Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Techtonica. So as I said, I built the cores, just finished building them now. I don't know if I hope I haven't missed anything off what I said yesterday, because like I said, for me it was yesterday. For you guys it would have been last episode, which probably was still yesterday, um, but anyways, so I've powered up that a bit more. I haven't put any more in that. I'm gonna have a look, but it was using the other, like the better fuels, so maybe it won't need it so much. Nah, it's alright. Be alright for a while, honestly. So, tech tree. Imagine if I pressed that by accident. I'd be fuming. Wait, 1 second. So, automatic placement and availability of research cores requires electricity and can only be supplied via inserter. What does it mean? So, per thing, it needs 112 iron and 23 copper. I mean, I would do it in the, I'd be better off doing it in this. Because I'm just going to do, I'm going to do a 9 by 9. I'm assuming that'll use a hell of a lot of power. Um, Can't make loads, but I can make a few. Oh, apparently I can't make any. 50 electrical components to make. I can only make 4 from that. Well, 8. And I'm wanting to make a 9 by 9. I should probably just make the one just to find out. Like, just to figure out exactly how it's done. And I'm better off doing it in a... I might just do it there. Like, over there. Where that is. So... Right, you know what? So... I just make it in this. Might be slow, but at least I don't have to fanny on. Oh, to be fair, it would make more of them, of each of those, if I just did them in the crafter. So really, I just need another 9 of those. So I need 9 more. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. I should just leave them in there. See, it's a good thing I made more of these. Wow, that's slow. Jesus Christ. Takes 2 minutes in real time. So 2 hours, what it'll feel like. I'm just gonna place the crank generators. Looks like I need to place one more. Oh, so they're like wireless power. So in theory, you could have a thing underneath. You could have a floor underneath everything and just have it full of like generators and stuff if you wanted to. It's gonna murder me. We're waiting for these. Yeah, in between like episodes, when I was placing the things, I got this. Like, she said this.
If placing those research cores by hand is getting tiresome, try looking at your tech tree for the core composer.
I think that's what I'll probably do. I know that you didn't need to hear that, but I think from now on, when I'm waiting, like when I've got if things get said in between episodes like that, I'll just play them like in like the next episode, in this episode in this case. Jesus Christ, this is huge. I might not need these. Like, I might not need them. Right, so this looks like it's a 5x5 placement. So wish I could cancel the assembler. I mean, technically I can disable, like, destroy it and then place it again, but I got all my stuff back. Get in. I wasn't entirely sure that would work. Just pick that. I don't need that, but may as well put it, use something. Get rid of the question mark. What I need is hopefully I won't regret this, but I'm gonna find out one way or the other. You know what? How about we just do this? Can I only get rid of so many? Apparently so. Actually, no, I'll keep that. Right, I should probably... Right, so apparently width-wise it's fine, but it needs to be an extra... say 2 forward. Otherwise I have no idea. You could probably place multiple of them together, but yeah. Don't know why I came all the way over here. I've got the iron in my inventory. So I need 140. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 105, 10, 20, 30, 40. I lost count. So I assume I need a constant supply of materials going into this for the cores. Might make like a floor around it to make it easier to walk around. Oh, there's a floor around the whole thing, just not at that side. Um, I'll extend the floor as well. This side, you know what? I'll do it at this side. You know what? Might as well just make the lot. I always need the floors, so I may as well make them. It's still only 450. It needs 750, doesn't it? Yeah, 750. Maybe because it's getting power, but it's not getting enough, so it's like kind of alright at the same time. If it does it on all these spots, then yeah, it's going to be a 5x5. So anyways, what it require, I assume that I need to put in what it requires for these. So if that's the case, I wish there was like a disassembler thing, like to get your resources back. So two constant supply of copper wire. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so I'm gonna have to do a thing where the iron, so it requires copper wire to begin with. It's not fast enough to split it off yet. So, like, as in the like drill is not fast enough. The drill and the smelter is not fast enough. Forget about the conveyor belts for now. The drill and the smelter are not fast enough to split them off. So I'd have to do two separate ones. Um. So copper wire. It's one copper. Easy enough. I could and what's the other thing I need? Technical components. Two copper, three iron. I just don't really want a conveyor belt going over this. You know what? For now, we'll do it, but I'm gonna try and redesign it if I can. Makes me wonder if I should maybe put it in the middle of that. Because then I could just make it go into... But then I don't get this. I mean, I suppose I could always leave these as they are, just to have a constant supply of copper and iron. And then have another one going off for iron, and another two going off for copper. Then again, I need three pieces of each, for each. Like, overall. So, like, three ingots overall between the two of these. So, if that's the case, then I'd be better off having maybe two of each. So I have 3 of each overall. But that would be a lot of fuel that I would need to keep constantly going to like put back in. Then again, it's not exactly hard. It's just annoying. I'm gonna go and put this 500 copper in. Should I go and look around a little bit? I might do, you know, because I might get some better stuff. You know what? I just need to place some crank generators. I just need to place one. 10 copper components and 10 electrical components.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress RH1979. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Right.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Exceptional dimensions.
What does that mean? I might go in. I'm just gonna go into here. Holy Jesus. I didn't even know this was here. I'm being honest. Even any videos I've watched, I haven't seen this. I'll give it a proper explore after I've done this. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of limestone at least by doing this. I think this is what I was looking for. That went quick. So I'm getting pipes. I wonder what the pipes do.
Door unpowered and secured. Door unpowered and secured.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do to get in there? Like, I get it needs power, but am I supposed to use my crank generator? Which I don't have on me, but I can bring. Wouldn't hurt, I suppose. Let's have a quick look around.
If everything else is right where we left it, my camp might as well be too. If you were part of my crew, you probably recognize this place. Procedure was to take a portable habitat module into the field. That wasn't for us, so we rigged an assembler to make all this instead. We did everything our own way, but whatever they needed for the expedition, we found. People leave you alone when you get results.
Makes
Those
sense.
were good times. At some point, something else started to matter. That part is all a blur. I know we were supposed to go home.
Right, well, all this, I will, once I've managed to do this, I'll probably explore that later. Um, I will say I should probably leave some lights, like, a marker of, like, lights to find my way back. Also, I didn't notice this before. I don't even remember, I don't even think it was there before, actually. I'll take the 3 generators that I have. Well, the 2 generators apparently, but that should do if it's gonna work.
Power restored.
Oh, so that was what I needed to do. So if I destroy these... Doesn't matter anymore. Holy
Jetpod.
Jesus
The
Christ!
warehouse. I knew that gigantic door was a good sign. Scan this place for
That's
some
good.
basic electrical machines, especially those
Mid.
planters and threshers on the racks. And pick up anything else you can find.
Oh, I can't... Are you kidding me? Oh, right, so if I... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Checking all of the storage containers. Doubt there's anything in them, but you never know. monorail system. What's that, like a train system? What is this? Enhance the mall with the use of coolant.
Mole temperature calibrated. Auto injection of coolant standing by.
Huh. Oh, so it means I don't have to wait as long to wait for it to cool down. Good to know. Oh, are these like so I can make my plants without having to wait? It's a planter, so I don't have to like go around all like 25 times a time every hour, every minute. I mean, to find stuff. Don't know what that is. Atlantium ingot. Atlantum ingot. Ingot of Atlantum, extremely dense and temperature resistant. Crucial component of many advanced schematics. Good to know. Right, more of them. What's that? Tier 2 uh, conveyor belts.
Lots of good tech fragments here, but I doubt we'll find anyone to rescue. People would take what they needed and get back out there.
I'm gonna check these containers as well, even though I'm fairly sure they'll be empty. But I'd rather check them and know that than... Alexa, stop. Than... Yeah, I'd rather check them and they'll be empty than not check them and then find out off a YouTube video that actually they had valuable stuff in. See? Not loads, but it's not nothing. Right, so I'm done down here. Oh, I get you. For the record, apparently these suits are like fall-proof.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
40
Task inbound.
processors.
Supply facility access door with self-repair materials. Tier 4 technology required to manufacture.
Look through the window, Breaker. I can literally see the mining charge tech fragment on that table. What kind of miserable bureaucrat puts high explosives behind a securely locked door? You think we would be here if we didn't know what we were doing? I want you to fix that door as soon as possible.
Yeah, I definitely
I
didn't
want you
plan
to
on doing
blow
anything
things
soon.
up.
I definitely didn't plan on doing it as soon as possible. I definitely planned on waiting 10 hours. I feel like I slowed... There'll be gravity in here. Our safe sprint initiated. So... But I'm not at the point of making those yet, am I? Processor units on the next stage. But I need to unlock... I need to get the 500 iron first. Right, so... Why have we stopped? Oh, because the smelter of all things needs fuel. This will need fuel soon. We're nearly there with this one. When do I get the farming? When can I, like, unlock the farming? The planter is on the next one as well. And whenever the thresher is on the next one as well. And I'll unlock the ability to place Mark II conveyor belts. And I'll get the hover pack. So much stuff in the next one. Right, so... Right, so... Repair the door. So I need to craft 10 iron frames through an assembler. That I can do. So... One assembler. One crank generator. So 5 lots. So that's 20. I did 2. It can only hold 4 at a time. Did that give me anything, or was that just well done, you completed it? Looks like it was just a well done, you completed it. So I just need 5. Yeah, I need 500 iron. Really, right now, that's the only thing that matters. I tell you what, guys. I'll end the episode there. I'll wait till the iron's done, and then I'll come back. Um, and then we'll see what happens from there. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye.